What's up, y'all? You've been warned, so prepare yourself. How's it going? You know what channel you're watching? I'm Patrick. Wanted to give you guys a bike build update. I'm not going to make you sit through every tedious little thing I do, but as you can see, got started on some parts. Nice. One of the things that I like about Jap bikes, no offense to anybody that's Japanese, is they got a lot of aluminum parts on them. And all that aluminum can be polished pretty much to look like chrome. Now, none of this stuff is actually done, but it has got a good start. Factory foot stays, gas cap's a nice touch. I always do the forks. This bike has a lot more steel on it since it's an older bike. You know, nowadays this would be aluminum, the frame would be aluminum, the subframe would be aluminum. But on this bike, all that stuff is steel. That's why it's all black and not polished. Gas tank had a couple of dents. I fixed the dents. I'm up in the air on the color. So, you know, if you guys got a suggestion, I'd love to hear that. I've been doing a lot of marble paint jobs, and I'm actually really good at that. But I've been wanting to try a swirl paint job. I've never done one of those, but I really like the way they look. The drawback to that, and same drawback with the marble paint jobs, is they have a lot of texture on them. You have to put a lot of coats of clear, have to sand in between the coats of clear, if you want that paint job to look professional and have a flat, smooth, high gloss surface. Like I said, I'm not sure about the color I'm going to put on this bike. It's going to be sort of a Street Fighter Cafe Racer cross. I'm not even sure what to call it. There's so many different classes of that kind of stuff. But it's been setting for a minute because I've had a lot of other stuff going on, but I am jumping back on it. As you can see, I got a good start on some of these parts. The tank is pretty much ready to start priming and painting. There is no body work on this bike. I removed all the body work. What was on it when I got it was either missing or was trashed. I mean, it had the nose piece on it, but it was busted all to hell. Apparently they tried stunt riding and failed a lot. But the tail was on it, but it too was all screwed up. And I just thought to myself, you know, when I went and looked at it, I don't care because I'm taking it all off anyway. So I did that. I took all the body work off of it. All the little tabs and mounting brackets were all cut off. All the welds were ground off. The back pegs for this bike were welded on. All that stuff was steel. It's all been cut, removed. All the welds grind down. This will be a solo rider. I got a really good deal on this bike.